Well, you're back on Night Sounds, the Barry and Joe show. Barry Funkhauser here with Joe. And who's in the middle of our sandwich tonight? It's Devon Thompson.
Hi, guys.
Oh, man, it's so nice to meet you virtually. I listen to all your music. I love what you're doing. I love your TikTok. I checked out your TikTok.
Oh, really? Thank you. That's awesome.
If you
Wait,
see
Barry, you were able to navigate that as an old man? You were able to get around the tick and the talks?
No,
with
listen.
The beeps and the borps?
I always use the web version. So I know they have an app, but I can click and hit play on anything I want to on the web version. I saw you teaching people how to play a Tom Petty song on there.
Yep.
I saw you doing makeup tutorials.
Yeah.
And that's amazing.
You know what? That actually leads me to something because, you know, you're an artist and we'll get to your music stuff and everything, but everybody who's in the music industry or the entertainment industry is also just a regular person. And they have other things outside of that. And I want to comment on your outfit because it's striking.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
It is so nice.
Thank you so much. Yeah. It's a faux leather corset type top with pink bows. And I've been really light pink and black are staple colors for me. So, and they're bow strap sleeves. So they're like tie.
See, you're already ready for when they ask you what you're wearing when you win that award.
Yeah.
You're going to know how to do it.
I want them to say, like, what are you wearing? And you could be like, I'm wearing me. I designed this all by myself.
I did this. Well, I actually made these earrings. These are teeth. They're not real, but they're teeth earrings. And I literally made like a whole shelf of them to sell at my shows because I'm very resourceful, very crafty. So I made these by me.
I love that. It's like when people go to your TikTok, it's not just like, oh, hey, here's some music.
Check out my music.
No. It's all promotional. It's like, no, this is me. This is what I do. Hey, let's go do a makeup tutorial today. Or, you know, hey, I'm going to be like Chris Shiplet and I'm going to show you how to play a song. You know, stuff
exactly.
Like that.
Yeah, exactly. I'm a whole like being. I'm a whole person. It's not just my music. It's the face with the music as the personality. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but we're all kind of the same because I think we're all from LA. Can I ask you where LA's a huge town, 88 cities inside of LA. Wow. Which one are you from?
Well, I don't know. Does she want to divulge that though?
She's about to, Joe. Let her.
I can do the area. I'm from the Valley.
Okay.
Yeah, I live in the Valley.
I'm a Valley girl.
I'm in Sherman Oaks right now.
Oh, cool. I'm not going to say exactly where, but I'm a Valley girl. And I'm born and raised here, and my parents are from here, like the same area. So, like, my whole family's like born and bred. Yeah.
Oh, nice. I am, unfortunately, I'm a transplant. I came from Fullerton in Orange County, so I can't really claim.
That's still LA to me.
That counts.
That
it's
counts.
like it's the suburbs. It's the LA suburbs. That's all it is.
Fullerton. I thought you were going to say like the middle of like America, but
Ohio or something. He looks like he's from Ohio, doesn't he?
I look like I'm from Ohio.
He looks like with that flannel you got on today, man.
Oh my God.
I've tried. Look, the one day I mix it up and I put on something other than a hoodie, and it's still a hoodie actually.
This dude's always in tank tops and
I love it.
Summer stuff, and now he shows up in a flannel.
The one time, I love that.
Oh, stop it. Okay. So you're from the Valley, but what is your favorite part of Los Angeles? Like if you wanted to go hang out somewhere, where would you go?
Yeah.
Oh, to go hang out? Honestly, it's like close to home, but I really love like Studio City. It's been the area for me for thrifting and for vintage and for cute cafes, that type of stuff. Like it's sushi. I'm a big 1000% huge sushi fan, and it's Sushi Row.
What is your role? Describe your role, please.
My role is I'm a tuna lover, so like ahi, but like my dream role has toro as the type of tuna, so like toro and a spicy, also another like spicy albacore, and I love. It's weird, but the fried onion on top is delicious.
Oh, yeah.
I just had it. It's amazing. It's amazing.
So, have you been to Sugarfish in Studio?
I was gonna say.
I know.
Just like right there.
My money to go there once every 2 weeks. I save up my money to go to
Oh
Sugar
man,
Yeah.
she's the real deal right here.
Man,
Well,
get in line at 11:30 for when they open, and then you can get like the early lunch deal, and it's like very reasonably priced. Yeah.
Wait, that's a thing?
Yes, you can go there and you can get a lunch Trust Me meal, and it's literally, I think like the Trust Me meal is like $24.
Oh my god!
And it's 5 courses. It's great.
That's $10 off. It's
Go for lunch. It's
Dude.
spectacular there.
This is changing my life. You've changed my life.
So did all of this LA stuff, was that like a big influence in your music coming up? Like just like the lifestyle that we have here, being able to like eat outside all the time, and there's you go over to this place and you get your goth. You go over here, you get your rock. You go over here, you get your pop.
Her music's for after the sun goes down. I think.
Has nothing to do. My music has literally zero influence of my daily life, of how I grew up and where I grew up, and my lifestyle completely opposite. And that's kind of why I love it, because I get to explore 2 different, like almost like realms or universes.
So, are you like an actor?
I grew up acting. It's just I was kind of born into it. My grandpa was a famous child actor and he's a screenwriter, and my mom was an actress. And then I just started when I was young. And I think that's also why I've been really good at public speaking and like having a TikTok and having a personality specifically, because I worked with Awesomeness TV and DreamWorks TV.
Okay.
And we did like these shorts, which were like, I think it was called Sass Class is what it was called. And I was the sassy one. I was like 13, and it was basically just me being a YouTuber, but it's scripted and it's funny, and I think it's still up there. I grew up doing this and I like love it. So yeah, I did act, and I kind of like I don't really do it anymore, just because.
Yeah, you do. I mean, we're seeing it right now. You're a storyteller.
Exactly.
In the essence of it.
Yeah. Storytelling.
I was going to say the exact same thing. Like we see it all the time in every one of your videos. It really does show through. You have good eye contact.
That's great.
Very expressive facially.
Yeah.
You get in and you make it feel comfortable and personable for the viewers. So yes, you do still act. You just don't do it in the traditional sense.
Thank you. That's really nice, and that's really good for me to hear. Thank you, because I don't want to not act, but I get on here and I do it. I'm not acting though. This is my personality, but I think I'm able to bring some of my acting techniques to use hooks and stuff like that.
What did Elvis say? All the world's a stage.
Yes. Yes.
Well, yeah, but he was a terrible actor. Have you ever seen any of his movies? He's a terrible actor. He's a fantastic singer, terrible actor.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Exactly.
Okay, Devon, I'm going to throw out some names that other critics have called your music similar to, okay? Because this is a very impressive list. PJ Harvey.
Yeah.
Where was that hot and giant list? I just lost it. Big list. Yeah. Tom Petty.
Yeah.
You have this dark way about you that is very interesting to a lot of these people. Kate Bush, but harder.
Yeah.
Bush, but harder.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it kind of nailed it too, because I went and looked at all your videos. I was like, yeah, this is a thing, man. This is definitely something going on.
Talking about that, he sent me, he's like, Joe, we're going to have someone on Monday that you're going to love. And oh my gosh, check out this video. She does Deftones. It's literally, it's like our favorite Deftones song. And I actually knew those guys back in the day. And then I worked for their music management company for a little bit. Super, super nice guys. So when I got that song, I was like, whoa, that was like blown away. Yeah.
That is so cool.
Yeah. Chino was my dream interview, and I got him once. I got to interview the guy. So
that's so cool. Yeah. No, I'm a big Deftones fan.
I learned that before I learned you're LA person. So all this is kind of coming in together now.
I love it. That is
when did you pick up a guitar and start to realize like, oh my gosh, this is working? When did that happen?
Well, I think that I started with guitar when I was young, like 10, 11, with lessons. I played acoustically. I was releasing professional music videos by like the time I was like 11 or 12. Wow. So really young, and I've been doing it for a long time, but I quit for a while, wanted to be normal because I was bullied horrendously for like putting myself out there. And I picked it back up when I was 16, like in sophomore year, and I got into the underground LA scene, and I was like, I could do this. I could do this. I can do these, like this guitar thing. I can have a band. I play. I used to play. So I picked it back up and I started playing like a Strat, and I was like, oh, I think I could do this. And then when I started solo when I was 19, that's when I was like, wait a minute. I feel like I'm getting a lot better. And then I picked up a Gibson for the first time, a Casino, when I went in there, like, and I was like, I can do this like by myself. Like I can do like a trio. Like I can be the only guitar player. And it just, my playing has gotten so much better, but I think that my mindset has completely changed once I got my Gibson. My Casino has made me like front woman guitar player. Like I was an artist before and I played guitar, but now I'm a guitar player.
Now, why do you think that is? Because you just mentioned you played one of each of the major three. You had a Fender, you had a Gibson, and then you had what? Did you play a Marshall? No,
I never did. I only ever played. I got a D'Angelico. I never liked it. I never played it really. I had always wanted a Gretsch, and I had Fender and Gibson though, like the two majors.
Oh, okay.
And I don't think it really clicked for me until I started playing the Casino. I really just don't think it. Yeah.
Is it the tone? Is it like the weight? Is it how it feels? Like what is it? Because every guitarist has like something that makes like, that's my guitar. Like once they find it, they're like, yeah, that's it. And it's because of X reason.
Yes.
So what is it for you?
For me, it's the fact that when I picked it up, it's like first of all, it's three guitars in one. And the way that it resonates, it has a natural reverb distortion that like you don't need anything. All you need is a Vox AC15 and an Epiphone Casino, and you have a sound there. And with the Strat, you don't get that. It's like, at least for the type of music I do. Also, when you have the Beatles playing Casinos, they did something right, and it's kind of a tribute it's kind of a tribute to all of the greats who have ever played a Casino. I think that there's a legacy there to be carried on, and I think that it's a great like honor to wield a Casino, like really play one. I make that pretty much the only guitar I play. And it's like a wild horse. So it's out of tune all the time. All hollow bodies are out of tune all the time. And they feed back like crazy. Once you learn to train it, it's like a reward. It's like a skill. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's exactly what you mean. I mean, I don't play a guitar, but there's a point where you're like, oh, bling. And then from then on, that's amazing. That's so cool. So you're gonna stick to this whole music thing, then, huh? You think you're really good at it?
There's like a point where I was like, what am I doing? Why am I doing this? I'm sorry, guys, my dog's barking. He's really mad.
That's okay.
But like, I was at one point I was like, what am I doing? No one cares. Why am I doing this? And then when it just took more of doing what I'm doing, and everyone's like, hey, this is really cool. I get what you're saying. And I'm like, oh, you do? Really? And I think anyone's lying when they say they haven't had a moment of doubt. Everyone has moments of doubt, especially with a career like this. There is, at this point now, I'm almost 22. There's no option now. There's not even like, maybe this is like what I do now. Yeah.
So okay, you previously said that you had some family members in the entertainment industry. Did any of them say to you, go do the music because you don't want a real job? Like, have they had real jobs and like dissuaded you from like, man, you don't want a 9-to-5. That's not in our family. That's not in you.
You know what? Kind of. Like my mom has never told me to get a job. And I've been very fortunate to have parents who've been able to, like, my dad's a small business owner. So he is he is business reliable. And this is like almost the most like unfathomable thing to him, a music career. But they have never, ever said, no, kid, can't do it. And everyone else in my family has never said that. My mom has always been like, do your music. Yeah, like do your music. But I had taken the opportunity when I was younger. I've had so many service industry jobs because I was like, I'm not gonna go without experience, and I need to like, you know, pay for stuff. So like as a teenager working like Baskin Robbins and like I worked at lots of skate shops and like did the jobs. And then I was like, I can't do this anymore. I can't do it.
Did you ever work at Balser?
I did. How do you know that? How do you know that?
I love it.
How do you know that?
The biggest skate shop in the valley. Come on.
Oh, I guess it's just like an easy guess.
The skate shop of the valley. I did work there. I worked at Active also. So
those are like two of my favorite places.
I worked at both of those. I did. It's a part.
I'm sure you like when you worked there. I'm sure I came in at one point.
You saw me for
I was
sure.
in there all the time.
It's part of my culture. It's part of my culture. Skate, surf, snowboard was always part of my upbringing because of my parents and like because of people I hung out with and yeah.
Oh wait, you snowboard?
I do. I'm a snowboarder. Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to Vail and Aspen for Thanksgiving.
Are you
it's gonna
really?
be awesome.
I've never been. I want to go.
Yeah, it's like dream vacation. So my wife's being really nice to me.
So I'm a Mammoth like local. I go every week pretty much.
Oh wow, you do? Yeah. Do you fly up?
No, I drive.
That's a 6-hour drive.
For me, I make it under 5, no stops. I am like, go, we're going.
What on 3? Oh wait, all the way up 395?
No one. I stop once for gas and like bathroom, and I'm in and out, and no one comes with me. I'm alone. I'm like, I'm going up. I have lots of friends there, and also like I met my current boyfriend in Mammoth. He lived there for 10 years.
There it is.
Wow. Mm-hmm. Okay. So here's the thing. Like,
you perfect the trip when you got something going on.
But the 395, if people don't know, the 395 runs north-south, just east of the Sierra Nevada range, and it is literally one of the deadliest roads in all of America.
It is. No, it is. It's really, there's so many accidents there, but like
it's so dark. There are no street lights, no lights anywhere.
Bad. I don't drive there at night, but like
okay, good.
I've made it a part of my upbringing, and like my friends use my songs in their videos. One of my songs is used in a Thrasher video. So like I grew up skating, so it was used in a Thrasher skate video. So that's part of my upbringing. Yeah.
Oh, I freaking love this. This is like bringing all of my 90s feels back. It's so great.
That's so cool.
Y'all are such Californians doing all this stuff. Somebody in Ohio is going like, what's all this they're talking about?
Oh, well, one of the things that we do when we're kids in California, is in April, we go snowboard in the morning, and then we go to the beach and have a bonfire at night.
Sunset, yeah.
Exactly. See, it's like all kids in California do it. It's just a California thing.
It's the best.
It's the best.
Well, and now here you are playing a bunch of shows here, hometown shows.
Yeah.
Are you excited or nervous? Is this nervous because all your friends are gonna see you play and stuff, or is it no big thing?
I have been playing this town for so many years. It is not scary anymore. I know how it goes, but I think it's a little more nerve-wracking just because like I'm a woman getting up there as a guitar player and doing my thing, and there is scrutiny to be made from other people, which does not affect me. There's also, that doesn't affect me. I like people like that doesn't. But now that I have like my music, it's my music I'm playing. I have a band that's playing with me behind me, and like, this is my town. Like, this is where I feel the least bit nervous. Yeah.
Well, we are glad that you are here. Can you throw out some dates and locations for us, please?
Yes. Oh my God, yeah. I'm playing the 17th at the Paramount, and then I'm playing the 18th at the Goldfish, which is this weekend. And then the 26th is a really cool special show called Feminine Energy. It's at the Bourbon Room, and it's like kind of an actor fest, sort of, because the girl who's throwing it, Ella J. Bosco, was in Birds of Prey with Margot Robbie. Okay. Her and I did a short film when I was 6, and then really young. And then another girl is in like Modern Family who's performing in a band. It's a all-female fronted night. And
sweet.
Half the proceeds go to the Alexandria House. It's to spread awareness about sexual harassment. And it's gonna be great. It's definitely going to be like one of the coolest shows that like I've ever played. So that's on the 22nd.
That sounds like a fun show, and what a great project to do it for.
Gonna be really good. Yeah.
Well, how do people get tickets?
You can get tickets. My Instagram has all the links in my bio. You got all the tickets right there. My Instagram is just like Devon Thompson Music, and literally you just click the link tree. All the links are there for the tickets.
Awesome.
I love that. Well, we want to talk to you after you do all these shows so we can ask you what happened, if that's okay.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Because anytime you play a hometown show, there's always somebody that comes out of the woodwork, you know?
Oh, always. Like, or there's something crazy that, like, I've had the craziest things happen at my shows here. No one else.
But it's great fodder for new songs.
No, it is. It totally is. It makes for the best songs. But yeah, I would love to talk to you guys about it because these are going to be like, these shows are different than what I've been playing. There's just something about it. I don't know.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, let's play your song "So Close." Tell us about the music video and where you came up with all the concept for this, because it is amazing.
Yes. Well, "So Close" is a nightmarish fairy tale. It's a fictional story about a woman who basically goes crazy. Maybe she just snapped. Maybe she was crazy all along. It's open to interpretation. She just one day kills her lover, and it's like his grave would look his headstone would look so gorgeous with flowers decorated on it. So she's psychotic. She's crazy. She's lost her mind, or she's been plotting it the whole time, whatever it is. But it's a story. And the music video is akin to that, but it's not exactly that. It's more so, again, it's use your brain to be like, this is how I see it. Where she kills him. Everyone's like, why is she doing this? Is she just murdering him? But the theme of it was like Beetlejuice, like till death never do us part, and we exist in the afterlife together, and like we're like lovers forever, and it's like a Beetlejuice kind of thing. So yeah, it's a
great vibe. I love
dark,
it.
Devon,
slow burn.
listen, I'm telling you, man. I mean, I get this vibe off of you that someday, real soon, it's gonna be really hard to interview you because you're gonna be so famous. Because you're onto something here, so I hope we get to see you on the back end.
Thank you so much, guys. That means so much. I'm so glad that this is a new thing. So Close was a concept. This is a new thing.
It's a good thing, yeah.
My next music video that's coming out and that I'm about to film is gonna be just like that. It's gonna be crazy. So cool.
You know what? On one of your music videos, I want to see someone thunderboarding down Benedict Canyon on a skateboard, just full bore, 50 miles an hour, have to block off the streets and then just crash into a huge pile of hay. I want to see that.
Oh, and it will. And you will. Yeah. Absolutely.
I can't wait to see all that. Well, we'll see you in a couple of days here playing LA shows.
Yes, I'm
Devon
so excited.
Thompson, everybody. Thanks for coming on.
Thank you, guys. Thanks so much.